All right, time for the obligatory microphone check, just to make sure that the microphone is working. All right, time for the obligatory... All right, microphone is working. Hello, this is Falterfire, and it's time for another Breach Wanderer stream. Let me go ahead and end that poll. Anyway, sorry. Hello, this is Falterfire. Today's stream, we're still on 1060. We are on the beta. If you're interested in the beta, there's a link to the Discord in the description of this stream. You go to the Discord and then you ask one day about joining the beta. So I ran a poll to see which character I was going to play, and the one that won was Tho'Ru with 3 votes. There were 8 votes total. So Tho'Ru is, of course, one of the Sharu skins. Specifically, we are doing poison things. So, Tho'Ru. Strike damage is applied as poison, and we get 2 reactive shivs each turn. Our recoverable health is increased by 15, and we heal 1 whenever an enemy debuff is triggered. Enemies give half of their debuffs to another enemy when they die, which is the same as the normal Ru 7. And then Bleed, Leech, and Poison have a 33% chance to not lose ranks when taking down, which was the old Ru 10. That actually changed at some point during stuff. So, one important note here is, this heal 1 trips off Bleed. So, as long as we're a Bleed deck, we have all the health that we need. So, crucially though, we do not have any advantages to killing enemies. We also don't have any built-in evasion of any kind. So we need to kill enemies in one turn, or we need to find a backup plan. So as far as Bleed goes, I think we're probably going to go Barbed Gale. The question is, do we want 2 Barbed Gales? I think so. Can make the mana a little trickier, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's run Creative Outburst. Run my precious pocket cards. Do I want 2 Creative Outbursts? I don't know. I don't think so. Kind of want to do treasure nonsense. Kind of don't. Thinking. Probably want at least 1 tricky focus. Although we don't have discard synergies here, so that actually gets a lot worse. Maybe we'll just do resolute focuses. Could actually do like one of the leech focus. You can discard. Yeah, that's true. What's the name of the leech? Marsh focus. I think we run like 1 marsh focus, because we don't care about losing that life. Definitely running Pewter idea. Definitely running at least 1 necrotransmute. This seems dubious. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? With 2 marsh focuses. I definitely don't want to do corruption. I don't think I want to do hunger. Mark Flip is kind of annoying, but we can deal with it, I'm sure, somehow. Obviously going forest. I think we just go plains. I don't know. Soothing Skies drops some very good cards. Genacity and Avarice and Formless, and Avarice obviously gives us Dread, or not Dread, Horde, which is very good. And then from the market, we get all those are okay. Bounties. Freezing enemies is always kind of the goal. That's probably going to happen. This is definitely going to happen. Trying to think what cards. So, like, there's a Vindictive Shade card, which is always good. Crystal Dragon gives us Crystal Breath, which is not super amazing here. Shadowbone Dragon, though, I don't know if Shadow Breath is any good. I guess, like, we could go the Doom card, because we are fighting into Cruelty, Shared Downfall, and then try and get Ruinous Gamble, which is always good. That's a decent excuse. Poison 7 planes, but fairly rare. Yeah. Alright, just take the draw. Bad draw is still draw. I think extra recoverable health is actually pretty nice, just because completely give us all the safety net. And what did I tell you? See, rounds to 0% chance of getting Corrupted Strike. Cost us like an extra fight. Oh, but we do get 3 elites instead of. Yeah, it's totally worth going this direction. Can draw us into stuff. Boom. Yeah, we do this because that'll get the kill there. Getting Glass Helm instead? Hopefully. Thorn Whip is not it. Waning Ice Storm is definitely not it. I mean, I guess it may be Thorn Whip just because, like, we'll just take the Agile Strike. Just take the energy. I guess we just take the strike damage. And the Starting Witch is probably the correct play. Just an extra card on turn 1. No luck on getting the free upgrade, but that's fine. There we go. Striking Grasp doesn't do anything to it for us. We take the Striking Grasp and then immediately cut it. I don't think this is a Striking Grasp deck. Right path, free upgrade? A free upgrade! Alright, what are we even upgrading here, actually? It's just the Gales, so we can get the Gales going going better. I actually haven't seen the March Focuses at all yet, which is kind of funny. Might just be Gales, because that is kind of our main strat. Although the Gale upgrade is admittedly a little bit underwhelming. I think we do that. Oh, I should have, I was going to say I should have transformed that, but I'm not actually sure that's true. Pop. Absolutely, you're doing that. It ends up working out slightly wrong for us, unfortunately. Oh, but it gained Frenzy, so it wasn't able to actually go off. Right, so we still need to find our own bleed sources. Alright, now we're at least healing every time we play a card. Finally, there's some bleed. We are now technically very slightly net positive on playing cards. Fortunately, we are not net positive enough to make playing March Focus a good idea. Wow, we have just so much recoverable health. How much total recoverable do we have? 68. Okay, yes, we can totally play this. Alright, so we do need a little bit of healing. It's renewal, obviously. Burn a play by strikes, sure, why not? Upgrades. I kind of think it's just like focus and one of the putrid ideas, probably. Probably should just upgrade the putrid ideas to start with. I think agile strike is it. Oh no, it does always give us evasion. Oh no, because we do need critical hit, so I'm not going to get evasion. It's pretty bad. Speaking of evasion. Look at all this free healing. There we go. That's a cleanse, which I think is solid when we get lead. I think we just take the reroll token. Crit chance is not bad. Toughness, not really what we're looking for, I think. Okay, so unfortunately... Okay. Go and get mana. There we go. That's nothing. That's nothing. At least it's retained, so we just can't take it and cut it. Extra max extra max status is always solid. I'm just gonna cut the other seal fate, which is doing nothing for us. Also, you really should try not striking on pupils in it. Yeah, that's fair. I might do that at some point. It's unfortunate we got this opening hand is pretty unfortunate, but alright, you can see here like blade can carry between turns, which is pretty nifty. Should have done this first. Alright, I do not want to whatever because I don't want to whatever because, you know, I hope that was sufficiently clear. We want to fatigue because it's frenzy charm. There we go. Ooh, I think Forbidden Knowledge is still very good. Card draw trinket would be nice. Okay. It's possible that I'll end up getting punished for not taking, for not playing out the Mystic Renewal here, but nope, never punished. I think I just want the mana for going into next turn. Actually, no, there's not going to be next turn. What am I saying? No decay, no punish? Yeah. It's probably just the Depraved Designs, right? Because Depraved Designs is still Depraved Designs. Yeah, it's just another draw option. And we're taking this because we are planning around getting that one thing, right? I think we're upgrading mana because we have not found more. And then, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the deck as it stands. So, Noxious Focus is kind of okay, but I don't think we actually care. This drops good cards, but requires to give up events. The most events we can get is 2, which kind of sucks. I think this route is the best route for getting 2, just like it gives us a double idle fight. We obviously don't care about Pounce. We don't care about Chimera Form. We might take an Incandescent Idea, but it's pretty mediocre. All poisons after that. You just said your bleed deck. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's reasonable. I should have done this first. Do I go for the Frenzy turn, or do I think I just end it here? Not much point in bothering to set up for Frenzy turn. Gaining Frenzy for the win. Barbed Gale, yeah, Barbed Gale is still very good. Infected Focus is thoroughly mid, but I think it's better than Burning Focus. Theoretically could be online. And we're definitely not taking the Increasing Assault, and I don't care about the other cards here, so basically we would just be rerolling for White Flame, whatever, and I think that's better. I would absolutely take a Mystic Ritual, I think. But also take a Corn Focus, though. I think Corn Focus is a better mana card. Is like a decent mana card for us. I don't know that we need more draw. I don't know that we need expensive draw, given how awkward our mana situation is. As is often the case in this deck, I wasn't actually sure if we were going to get we're going to actually take a Frenzy turn, but it looks like we are. We just did not find much draw. Goodbye. Yeah, Sorcerer's Secretion is in some ways like a finisher. But if it had retained, but it doesn't, I think we just take the current focus, like I said. Probably get the infected focus. think you apply bleed, unfortunately, which makes it a pretty bad idea to trip whatever. Although, see what happens. Okay, just 2 bleed, so we're probably fine actually. There's no point in tripping another opportunist here. Alright, we kept the bleed between turns, which is great, because both of our Barbed Gales are now in the draw pile. Not planning to actually take Frenzy turn, mostly just wanting to play get the card. There we go. I mean, it's decent mana. Definitely getting the Infected Focus. Alright, League was kept between turns, which is, again, always nice. There that is. In case it was an obvious plan with the creative outburst rather is to get a deadly creativity. Because yeah. Down for a second. Outburst. At this point, I'm basically just playing cards to try and heal a little bit. Alright. Mana Bolt. We've established Mana Bolt is good, although I have 0 ways for us to scale it, but does that matter? No. We're going to assume we can make it work. In defiance of all logic. I need to replace the Marsh Focuses with something else at some point. Yeah, I don't think there's going to go over here. I think we're just going to take events. We could cut one of the Marsh Focuses now. I don't know that we can justify that. I think we probably still need them for the moment, but more max mana, that's whatever. That's fine. Makes our pocket shield better. Oh, that's really annoying. See, we just get 20 damage easily, without even being really sure why. I'd like to sequence this better. I don't think it's going to matter. Yep, that's going to be it. Alright, well, we're never redrawing invest, but it is funny enough that I'm taking it anyway. Frozen Soul is going to be should take, just so we're clear. And yeah, I think we're going to go to Shared Downfall and hope that we can find... I don't even know that we need the Shared Downfall. The Wolverine Claw alone may be enough to justify whatever. Hey, one day. We are playing the jankiest Tho'Ru deck imaginable. We're playing Marsh Focus literally just as gain 4 mana with no downside. That's all it's here for, just to be... We have 0 leech. This probably took us that long for that much health in combat. We're just going to go ahead and avoid being frenzied. 450, going into the frenzy turn. Still, I'm not sure what exactly... Oh, the Mighty. It's the starting Mighty. So what's that Mighty buff? Because we were not going to be able to immediately get back all the mana off of that. That's okay. Tho'Ru does feel a bit busted. Yeah. Falter's doing a good job proving otherwise. I mean, the fact that I am doing this much, that I've done so absurdly well with a deck that was this half-baked, is a pretty good sign that the character is nuts. Probably need that back in the draw pile. Not found any of our bleed this turn, unfortunately. Wow, yeah, no, our bleed is just not here today. Right, we did at least get a freeze off. Seems like an empty place to end it. More like 2 passives? Yeah. I don't need those passives, obviously. If I needed the passives, I'd be using them. I'm not using them, so I must not need them. What do I get for using up the shock? Sequencing is still difficult because I should have... Well, this comes down to whether I am planning to... I guess I might as well because I've got so much bleed. Fire cleanse. At this point, I think we have it. Yeah. There we go. Ultimatum is still fine. Handful of Knives is decent just because it gives us a bunch of card plays, but I don't think that's enough on its own. I think we are taking... Like, Ultimatum did so much for us last time, but I don't think this is an Ultimatum deck. I think we're just going to go for the Shared Downfall. And oh, man. I mean, I don't think it's even good. No, Linger Ritual is definitely not a good. We're taking Shared Downfall. And I don't know that it definitely wasn't correct to upgrade, but also I want to be able to invest repeatedly. I don't care if it's not good. Keep going for it. The problem is I need to cut the march focuses, but I can't justify it yet because. Problem is I've upgraded all the cards that I need to cut because I keep investing in bad cards. Just cut a march focus and assume that I'll find another mana card sooner rather than later. Sure. It's an incentive to find a better mana card. That's technically a mana card. And it's super dangerous. We can't really justify it, but could finally get a source of leech. After now we've got one of the leech cards. I don't think we can make that work because I don't think we have enough strikes for it, but that's good. Yeah, we're just gonna go here. Sure. I really don't want to strip fatigue this turn anyway. A little unfortunate I'm not going to be able to get Mana Bolt off this turn. I don't think we're even going to be able to get that off before the bleed drops. Or, yeah, before the bleed tells us what I mean. Words. Oh yeah, the bleed's absolutely going to kill it before we get to, get the whatever kill. It's just trip. The opportunist again, but that's fine. Get more mana before I do this. Okay. And at this point, we just do that. We do that. We do that. We're definitely not going to be having... Well, we might have zero shield occasionally. Take the Persecute and plan to cut it. Or reroll. We have rerolls, but I don't know how much I care about the other cards here. Just take the Persecute and plan to cut it. Love to have that. More card draw trinkets to the Beater. Sure. Oh no, we get hit. Oh no, we get hit again. Would you look at that? We actually got some leech value. There we go. So that's a mana card. Or we could try and reroll and take Essence Sap, which would be very good, but it's only good on, like, it gives us, it's a stasis card, which means we aren't guaranteed to find it, because we are not guaranteed to take an extra turn. It's just kind of, it's a very medium mana card, though. No to all of this. I think. Yeah, Manic Spirit is also pretty okay. But again, it's like, I think we just take the Hunter's Focus. Transferring that, although we're not playing play it this turn. And we did get a Doom proc off, by the way, while I was not paying attention. We're so good at Doom that I don't even have to pay attention to it. Fortunately, we are now at a point where we don't have that starting Mighty that was allowing us to get Mana Bolt off. There we go. I wanted to invest. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping to invest. Hey, Lamau. Figured it out. Now we can just Wolverine Claw for the win. That's hidden. And we should actually be able to get both halves of that. That's pretty good. Not that we're planning to let enemies take turns, but it might be okay against the Opportunist. Don't think we're going to trip the Opportunist a second time, though. Doomed. I think at this point we just get all the mana for next turn, for the Frenzy turn. I don't love that Invest keeps hiding on the bottom of the deck so I can't shuffle it back in. What's an end boost? Sure. I think the play here is Wolverine Claw. For actual real this time, because we have that Doom. Don't love that we don't have. Their only draw here is that. Well, the Fire Cleanse is in the draw pile, so. Wow, okay, so we are going to explode because it's literally the last card in the pile. That's kind of annoying. It's not going to hurt us too bad, but it is still a nuisance. No luck on getting a crit there. That's lethal. Should consider getting luckier. Why? Everything seems fine. Roll coverage, this is probably good. No? I mean, maybe. I don't think so. The problem is I just don't think Blood Echo is any good. Because this is okay in terms of, like, giving me a third bleed card, which... I agree, I think it's... I agree, that's big. Fatigue Threshold +1 is good, though. I think we are cutting the other Marsh Focus. We're upgrading... Oh, I should have cut the Persecute first. I just forgot that I had the Persecute still. I still don't think I can justify the Mystic Renewal, unfortunately. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I should upgrade the Necro Transmute. Could go here for the Field Insanity, but this fight seems like it'll be just such a pain in the ass because the opportunist on that is really annoying and there's a Permanent Madness, so I'm just going to go here for the double idle fight. Alright. Probably should just put it on this one, but at this point I am planning to trip all of the opportunists, so. Oh right, it was Noble. That was what I was going to end up getting stuck with. Fortunately, I have a Fiery Cleanse. Hmm. Hmm. Play here is probably to use that. And then I guess just do... This is actually probably better. Alright, bleed did fade that time. I think I want this for after we kill that. Because I want to make sure I can get rid of the frenzy. Let's see what that gives me. Okay, well that was the reason to have specifically not done that in that sequence. I think I do need mana out of that, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, so the debuffs on this just vanish, unfortunately. Wow, sorry it took me that long to get the drawing extra cards thing, but that'll do. Guess I wouldn't mind another transform option if I could find one. I think I kind of have to do this just because I want to be able to get max value here. What are the odds of getting mana here? Reasonable? Oh, but I only have 2 draws there. Just eat it. Oh no, I'm doomed. Look at that, we actually finally got full value out of one of those. You can pull value from the mandible, you miss pocket value. Yeah, I mean, true. It's good to get rid of one of these finally. Alright, this should be lethal. Classic lethal treasures. Spine Strike is funny, but it's not actually good here, but I think I'd probably take it anyway. I'm only spending at least one reroll here trying to find something I'm looking for. I don't think we can run Pilgrim Shell. Essence Sap is what I was looking for. I don't think we're doing enough strikes for this to be good. I think I would rather have just the guaranteed. Ooh, doom damage on enemies is bad. I don't think that matters either. I don't think any of this matters. We do get the free upgrade here. Mega Transmute going to draw 4 is nice. Essence Set Plus is still a nuts upgrade though, in terms of mana generation, so. Alright, we need that because that lets us get the most value out of that. Well, the most value we're going to get at the moment. All right. Oh no, we've already seen the rest, of course. Sure. I really like the idea of drawing into both of those next turn. Although I think we do get, we do have to deal annoyingly with forced fatigue this turn. Yeah. Thinking. So then that is +2. I don't really want to use either of those is the problem. Oh, but that is a skill. Okay, there's my plan. I am very briefly net neutral on life. Five doom as well. Yeah. Oh no, that's very impolite. And then okay, I have oh no, it's the critical plus the damage. Trying to figure out what exactly was generating our orchard plot. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we are not going to be able to get the doom off what we want here, but that's fine. There we go, finally got a freeze. That'll be kill on that one. Fortunately, okay, good, it transferred over the freeze. I was worried it wasn't going to. Honestly, because it's funny. Not bad. Also, I just want to point out we once again did not get the Ruinous Gamble. We lost both 2 out of 3s on mid-bosses that we were looking for. Because what else would we expect? All right, this is better than that because we're not fighting Dread, we're fighting Tenacity and Avarice. And so we only care about the Cruelty block. Painful Ray is funny. Gives us another source of Arcane, which I don't hate. Gives another debuff. I don't think we're swarming Ray decks. I think we just take Painful Ray because it's funny, like I said. Maybe, like, the Persecute's been fine. Like, I could see keeping the Persecute at this point, but I think we're going to cut it. Definitely an argument for keeping it. So we're going to upgrade this on the grounds we can make it work with the Forbidden Knowledge, which is probably greedy, but... Alright. We get Horde out of this fight, which of course is fantastic. I don't remember what that thing is going to do to us when it goes off. I think the play here is to not let it go off because we have that in hand. We may still end up tripping an opportunist, but there's no point in doing it there. Don't do that. Alright, that is decay, which is a nuisance, but this way at least we have the opportunist gone, so we don't have to deal with it this turn. Or we don't unless it gets reset up. I guess is a more accurate way of putting it. Alright. That's a nuisance, but we can once again use our Wolverine Claw. Because I don't think I want to play too many cards here. I forgot to actually use the Wolverine Claw. I am very smart. God damn it. Thank you, brain. I love you. Okay, well hopefully we don't get smashed too badly for that. Terrible. Well. So I mean, this isn't exactly what we wanted to see. I am very clever again. I mean, I can't not play it. Well, I don't trip opportunity again, but I was going to get rid of that at least. Wow, I did not realize how much damage I was taking. Yeah, we made up for starting this fight just because I made that big of a misplay. Yeah, I just straight up forgot to use the just not using that Wolverine Claw, just... Actually, it was the worst possible set of things because it also gave the opportunist out. Which we wouldn't have had to have dealt with if I hadn't messed up like that. Cruelty didn't even finish off that. Yeah, neither did Hunt. But I don't think it could be called lucky when things are going this poorly overall. Because the problem is we can't even afford to end turn or we die. Like we can't afford to even end turn, pass turn to ourselves with the Wolverine Claw or we die. I'm pretty sure we are stuck restarting here. Because I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. I do have to Wolverine Claw here though, because I obviously cannot let... Nope. Okay, yeah, just straight up obliterated by my own poor decision making. As always, if I restart, I do always use a rest because that's just a limitation I set for myself. I think Hunter's Focus goes. It's our weakest mana card by a long shot. Okay, let's see if I can avoid completely ruining my own... Completely screwing myself over this time. The answer may surprise you. The answer will not surprise you. The answer is no, I am probably unable to avoid screwing myself over. I don't think I actually want to play this criminal here. Because I don't want to play super hard into this opportunist. Naturally, then I draw the things that I most want to play into the... Alright, that'll have to do. Man, I do not love the double madness here. Because that is... effectively 2 turns that are gone to the madness. Fortunately, I can't hit you. Oh no, I can now because the Arcane Detonation took away the, what do they call it? I could take a Frenzy turn here. Not be the absolute worst thing to do. But I think I saved the Frenzy for when we're dealing with the other thing. Okay, I'm saving the Fiery Cleanse for now. Well, yes, I definitely didn't just miscount. Let's activate this so I can't forget. And now I just have to make sure I don't accidentally play too many cards that I explode. Which means that I'm playing this and then I'm not actually playing the thing that comes out of it. So the madness is gone at least. Somewhat awkward here. Right, no luck on getting the roll to get extra value there, but that's fine. Still no luck on getting ice out, but That would be good. It does kill you outright, which would be solid. Because then I'm just stuck dealing with the summons. Nice. Although, we are so close to that being freezes on everyone. Probably should have tried to find another... whatever. It's fine. Not a ton of mana options up in the draw pile, unfortunately. And that's one of them. Slightly awkward. Can I get back to... No. I guess I'm just going to risk it. Alright, rewarded. I think you just turn that into a cheaper version. That has to be it. Oh no, we're doomed. I think there's a non-zero chance we end up using that this turn, so I should play accordingly. Alright. Let's get through the remaining 2 stacks of whatchamacallit. Of evasion, but I think we can just get through the evasion by playing cards. Yep. Probably just win by playing cards as well. Playing cards is a pretty good strategy. Also, we never did find more hand size either, which is like a little annoying. Okay. Yeah, we're absolutely going to take Horde. Cannot upgrade because we don't have the hand space. Upgrade. Necro Transmute. No, we're just going to upgrade the Barbed Gale. We're here to Barbed Gale, so we're going to upgrade Barbed Gale. At this point, it might be the Pocket Shield that goes. I don't know. Have Curiosity. Yeah, we are, of course, on Hunt, but in the last 2 fights, so we don't have Cruelty at least. No, I should cut a card. I think maybe at a point Pocket Shield is what goes. Alright, cool. We got the freeze. Means we can afford to keep playing cards. Although not too many more cards, because I don't want... Well, I mean... I guess this many more cards. That'll do. Oh no, our sturdy. All right. That's not as much fun as I would like, but... So close, and yet... Alright. Yeah, draw some cards. Some ways that's misparked same value, but I want to get more value out if I can. Looks like I can't. More, I want to get more value out of the shock if I can. Although at this rate, it's looking like that is not going to happen. At this point, I do that so I can get hand space. Very real danger of flipping that thing here. Yeah. Should not really be my preference, but I think it may happen anyway. I guess the other question is like, what, if anything, can I do to be prepared for the flip side? I don't know that the answer is anything. I think I do want to flip on its turn. I think this will... I think this will work. I forgot to account for the arcane weakness, but still calculated. Rude. All right. Now to get us started on doing things. We don't have any opportunities to deal with. Let's see. Getting better at opportunist, at whatever. At this. We do that first. We could get more powerful and mighty. I think we're just taking draw. Yeah. I would really like to freeze you, but I would rather you be dead. So I think we're just going to try it. Yeah, just going for all the card draw. More doom. There's no way to get enough hand space. Shouldn't have actually done the tricks to get that because I don't actually want it in hand. I was a little afraid of that. Just no way for me to get to where I want to be. Actually, I am guaranteed to draw mana if I do this. And it's even actually a decent amount of mana. This is also once again guaranteed to get me mana. Man, can you imagine how much easier this would be if I just gotten hand size at some point? So I didn't have to kludge my way through this. That would be so much easier. Hey, we got the crit. You didn't play like the past 3 runs? Yeah. Kind of unlucky. Yeah. In my head, this was the other one. This was Coffers. That was Coffers in my head, but it's fine. I think we still have this. Yeah. Not at all sure about Formless is the big thing. No. Not quite. No. Well, I guess we're just taking cut because all these are bad for us. Yeah, I was really hoping for the other transform card. But yeah, I can't justify keeping any of this. That's better. We are upgrading Callous Broken on any other Tho'Ru deck? Yeah. Yeah, but not this one. Echo Transmute upgraded finally, cutting the Void Calling. Okay, so it's really about navigating the first couple turns here. So if we can get through the opportunists on this, we're in decent shape, I think. Absolutely no luck. I probably should be taking out that one first. I think I don't want to trip this opportunist here. I know I can probably trip it once. If I trip it once, then I don't have to deal with it next turn. I think that's worth it. Create one whole treasure. Alright, that'll be turned. Alright. Crucially, I don't super care about this opportunist attack. Could get more dispels. I think we're focusing that one first. Thinking. Crucially, this does pop the shock. Although we are still in a bit of trouble because I completely failed to roll the frost I was looking for. Yeah, still no luck on that frost. Okay, good. That is upgraded. We also haven't even gotten shock, which means that we still don't even have this value where we want it. It's pretty good. I think we're still just drawing cards, though. It's that, or we just take the 1 fatigue. I think we just take the 1 fatigue frenzy turn. Although this is obviously not really where we wanted to be. Wow, nope. You're just never going to get the value we want there. Okay. Just do this to save mana. And then oh, I need to get the crit there, I think, because otherwise I don't know how I got that much down. Alright, got the freeze finally. Oh, I should have done this first. That's why I was not thinking. Well, that freeze will not matter if you die, because then the cleanse will happen. Thinking. So that's going to wake you up. Crucially, you cannot get whatever though, because you don't have words. This has been my brain attempting to accomplish anything and fail. Okay. If I could get space in hand, that'd be good. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get another frost. Just kidding. How many 1 out of 3s can we lose? Just few enough to get there. Alright. Alright, cruelty isn't even up, so cruelty can't fuck us. So obviously, there's only so much we can do into the Invincible. So we're kind of just playing to find guess that. Taking away all your buffs. And that's, I guess, the other thing that we're kind of looking for. Alright. Good way to use up that shock. Starting fatigue is a nuisance. Could I just put another... Yeah, why not? There we go. Kind of think we just need draw. We just need men here. I also just kind of need to get that out of hand. Alright. Guess we're going for it. We do still have that. Okay. So now, in order to play that, we first need to strip the Opportunist. Which... So that would take us to... exactly enough. Damn it, we're still not quite where we want to be, but that's fine. There we go. Did not get the screenshot right before it died because I didn't realize that was lethal, but that is a kill with only one restart. And the restart was entirely because I was dumb and had a whole plan that I spoke out loud and then I did not do. I think I lived up to the deck name. Kind of? I don't know. It's hard to say. We kind of did nutty things. We kind of didn't. Definitely we didn't look better than regular Ru. Because we were just not really using the passives effectively. Really, the only passive we were really effectively using was the heal. And somewhat level 10. But yeah. That is going to do it for this run. See you guys next time for whatever the next run ends up being. There's 3 left, and I'll probably run a poll again, because decision-making is hard, and so if I make you guys do the decision-making, I don't have to. See you next time. Toodles.